Hello everyone, welcome back to Chris's collection. As you can see by the, good lord, look at, oh, god, there's so much going on with this title screen. The logo is shiny, Robocop is shiny, he's shooting his gun. You could turn off the music, really? Can you? I can't do it. Won't let me. Oh, start button. Oh, doesn't that sound so much nicer? Look at that, that sounds better instead of... Ugh. Anyway guys, but welcome to Chris's collection. Yeah, let's start playing Robocop. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. It's funny, this is the second time I'm playing this game. The first time I played this was part of LOL Games, an old series I did ages ago. Oh man, probably over 7 years ago, something like that. Maybe 5 years ago. Anyway, but yeah, let's talk about Robocop. So, the story I have associated with this game is one that I think a lot of people who grew up back in my day would have. And it's kind of similar to my Image fight story that I did a few last month. Basically, guys, look, this was... And for those of you young who are watching this and didn't grow up in the NES time frame, you had to understand that things were very different. You would see the cover art of a game, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, that game looks so cool!" And then you would buy it. That was it. There's no reviews. There's no previews. There's no internet back then, so you know there wasn't really a dedicated. I mean, we had magazines later, and they would give you, impressions, but this was in the early days and shit. And so, yeah, basically, I liked RoboCop, man. I thought RoboCop was awesome. The movie was the shit, and RoboCop 2 was even better. It was a great movie. So you go and you see, I love that picture of him with the crumpled paper. So you go and you see the movie, and you're like, I want to, play more. I want to, or not play more. I want to. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is like pure shit. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so I have to shoot the targets. Oh shit. Oh, what? Is that Rambo? Pretty sure it's Rambo. Is Rambo really evil? Did I just strike first blood? But I would go and I would, you would get the game and you'd take it home, and then it would just suck. It would not be what you thought. You would just think, like, how did they fuck up RoboCop, I mean, they could have made this really... Or it could have been great, It really would be all over the place, whether it was good or bad. And in this case, for me, I don't have fond memories of this game. I don't remember being like, man, RoboCop is the shit. I'm so happy that I bought this. I just didn't really care, Enough paid. Jesus Christ, you must return to your previous assignment. Okay, so you see what I mean? I sucked in the first level, so now they're asking me to do the first level again. Because I sucked so much at it, they forced me to do the shooting range, and now, you see what I mean? Like, that's how games were. So that's my story. My story is essentially, I bought this game thinking, holy shit, this is gonna kick ass. It's the RoboCop game. It's RoboCop the game, RoboCop the movie turned into a game, and I just thought, oh, this is gonna be great. And then I took it home, and I just didn't like it. It was just really difficult, and for a child, it was kind of hard to understand what to do. Even now as an adult, I don't find this interesting whatsoever. I don't want to play this. Once this video is done, I'm gonna stop playing it. So that's how it was back then, and unfortunately, and this actually was my first movie to video game adaptation. Because remember, guys, video game to movie adaptations are not. There's not a good thing with it. There's a lot of like discord amongst people over whether video game to movie adaptations are any good, or what have you, and for the most part they're not. Unfortunately, they kind of suck, and this is a prime example of the early days of that. And that's how I felt. That's how I felt, and that's what it was like. So this is my first movie game that that taught me that, and that's pretty much my story. And holy shit, this is, oh my god, they're making me do this again. Wow. Kill this guy. Let's destroy some of these nukes. Nukes, guys. And if you guys go to AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd has some of the best examples of situations like this, where you would be like, oh man, I'm gonna buy this game, it has like, badass cover on it or whatever. Look at that, I couldn't even get that fucking, I just wanted to get that thing to give me more ammo, and I couldn't. This is really bad. And that's just how it was back in the day, I mean, video games were, it wasn't always good, man. It wasn't always Call of Duty and, all these like yearly fun releases. Sometimes these quick buck games sucked ass, and that's just what we were stuck with. And yeah, I'm sure we'll stumble across more of these in my collection, definitely. But this was the first one, man. The first one that I'm like, oh hey, it's a movie, and it's a movie I like. I'll buy the game. I'm sure it's gonna be great. And no. Is this is just gonna go on. Okay, guys. As much as I want to sit here and keep playing this is gonna go on forever, it seems. This is like an endless loop of well, I just died? Wow, I just died for the first time. But this looks like it's gonna be an endless loop, so I'm gonna stop it here because I probably don't have a lot of time. So actually, let's stop it here. But guys, thank you so much for watching Chris's collection. We will, of course, be back next month with another installment. We're still not done with NES games. We still have at least 6 more episodes of NES. I think it's 6. We have 6 more physical NES games I own to go through. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. My storytelling, and yeah, we'll be back next month with some more NES games to go through. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Take care.